Hello everyone, my name is Varalakshmi and I am going to teach you mathematics on this channel Maths by Varalakshmi. My first lecture is about polynomials. To understand the concept, first we need to know some basic terminology like constants, variables, terms, algebraic expression and coefficients. Starting with constants. These are the values which doesn't change. Constant always have a fixed value. All the numericals comes under this category. Like for example, 2, 5, 8, all the numbers like 10, 100, 20, all these are called constants. The opposite of constants comes the variables. Those values are always keep on changing. Variables are denoted by the small alphabetical letters like X, Y, Z, small a and small b, or else L, M, N, etc. Next we come to terms. In any expression, the individual parts are called as terms. Suppose for example, in this example 3x plus 7y, here 3x is a term, 7y is a term, and these two terms are separated by an arithmetic operator plus. Next we come to algebraic expression. It is the combination of terms, variables and constants. In this example, 5x plus 7y, 5x is a term, 9y is a term. This term 5x is formed by the variable x and the number 5. 9y is a term which is formed by the variable y and the number 9. So 5x is a term, 9y is a term, and the combination of these two terms is called an algebraic expression. If we consider another example, 2x minus 3y plus 7, here 7 is a constant, 2x is a term, 3y is a term, here y is a variable, x is a variable, and this expression is called an algebraic expression. Now we come to coefficients. Coefficients are the numerical values or constants value which we placed before the variable. Like for example, any number, suppose if we consider a number 2, if it is in multiple with the variable x, here x is a variable, 2 is a number which is in multiple with the variable x. So we can say that 2 is the coefficient of x. The same way, if we consider an algebraic expression 5x plus 9y, here 5x is a term, 9y is a term, x is a variable, y is the variable, and 5 is in multiple with the variable x. So 5 is the coefficient of x here. And the number 9 is in multiple with the y. So 9 is the coefficient of y. Next we come to polynomial. An algebraic expression with one or many terms is called a polynomial. The standard form of a polynomial is represented by, the standard form of a quadratic polynomial is represented by ax square plus bx plus c. Here we must remember the coefficient of the variable must not be 0 and the exponent, which means the power of the variable, should be a whole number like 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and it must not be a negative number. Suppose if we consider an expression like x inverse plus x, here x inverse can be written as 1 by x plus x, and ultimately it is not a polynomial. So that the power of the exponent of a variable must be a whole number, and it should not be negative, and it must not be a rational number. Suppose for example, if we consider 3x power 1 by 2 plus 1, here it can be written as x power 1 by 2 can be written as root x plus 1, and ultimately it is not a polynomial. So let us consider two examples. Here x square plus 2x plus 3 is a quadratic polynomial in the variable x. Here the coefficient of x square is 1 Coefficient of x is 2 and the constant is 3. Next, 5y square plus 2y minus 7 is a polynomial in one variable y. Here the coefficient of y square is 5 and coefficient of y is 2 and the constant here is minus 7. Next we come to the degree of the polynomial. The degree of the polynomial is the highest power on the variable in any polynomial. Suppose for example, if we consider an example 3x cube plus 3x plus 2, it is a polynomial in variable x, but in this term the power of x is 1 and in this term the power of x is 3. Here we have two powers 3 and 1. In these two the highest power is 3. So this will be the degree of the entire polynomial. So the highest power is 3 and the degree of the polynomial is 3. Next example, 3x minus 1 is a polynomial in the variable x, of course, and here the highest power of x is 1. Here only we can see only one x term and the power of x is 1, so hence the degree of the x is 1. Okay, next, type of polynomials. Polynomials are classified on the basis of two categories, number of terms and based on the degree of the polynomial. First category, classification on the basis of terms. One term. In any polynomial, if we find only one term, then that polynomial is called as a monomial. Like for example, x square, yes, it is a polynomial. 3x, it is a polynomial in x, but we call it as a monomial. The highest power of this polynomial is 1. So it is 1 is the degree of the polynomial and 3 is the coefficient of x. X cube, it is a monomial. 3x square, it is a monomial. Actually it is a polynomial and this polynomial is having only one term, so it is called as a monomial. Like for example, I'll explain you in detail. So if we consider a polynomial 3x square, here we can write it as 0 into x plus 0. So it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. So 3x square, of course, a polynomial. So but we can see only one term, so it is called as a monomial. Next, if a polynomial is having two terms, then we call it as a binomial. Let us consider the examples. X cube plus 1, it is a polynomial. X cube plus 1 can be written as x cube plus 0 into x square plus 0 into x plus 1. It is a polynomial, but it is having only two terms, so this we call it as a binomial. Another example, 2x plus 1. This can be written as 0 into x square plus 2x plus 1. So that we can say 2x plus 1 is a polynomial, but it is a binomial because in this polynomial we have only two terms. Another example for you, x square plus 2x. It is a polynomial, but it is a binomial. So if a polynomial is having three terms, then we call it as a trinomial. Examples, 3x square plus 2x plus 1, it is a polynomial and this polynomial is having three terms in it, so it is a trinomial. 7x cube plus 3x square plus 1, it is a trinomial. Next, zero polynomial. Zero polynomial is nothing but a zero. All the coefficient of the polynomials are 0. Suppose 0 can be written as 0 into x square plus 0 into x plus 0. Here we can see in this x term the coefficient of x is 0. 0 into x is 0. The coefficient of x square is 0, of course. 0 into x square is 0. So ultimately we are left with this 0. So just this single digit 0 is called as a zero polynomial. So here we can see clearly all the coefficient of all the terms are 0. Constant polynomial. A constant, just a constant, is called as a constant polynomial. The term of variable doesn't exist. The term of variable which doesn't exist. Suppose if we consider a number 7, 7 can be written as 0 into x square plus 0 into x plus 7. Here the term of variable, here x is a variable, x square is a variable. The term of variable doesn't exist. So 7 can be written as 0 into x square, 0 into x plus 7. So 7 is a constant polynomial. Any number is called as a constant polynomial. But in that, the term of variable doesn't exist. The classification of polynomials on the basis of degree. Linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 is called as a linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 or a polynomial having a degree 1 is called as a linear polynomial. Example, 3x minus 7. In this example, here x is the variable, the power of x is 1, and we can see no other term exists of variable x. In this polynomial, we can see only one term in x and the highest power of x is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. Next, 3x plus 9. It is a linear polynomial. Or else 4x plus 7. It is a linear polynomial. We can see here 7 is a constant, 7x is the x term, and there does not exist any other term of x. So it is the only term of x and the power of x is 1. It is the highest power of this polynomial. So 4x plus 7 is a linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 is called as a quadratic polynomial. For example, 7x square plus 9x plus 7. It is a quadratic polynomial because the highest power of the polynomial is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2, hence it is a quadratic polynomial. 2x square minus 4x plus 2. It is a quadratic polynomial. Here 2 is the constant, 4x is a term, 2x square is a x square term. Here the power of x is 1, the power of x square is 2. The highest power of this entire polynomial is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2, hence it is a quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called as a cubic polynomial. Examples, 7x cube plus 2x square minus 9x plus 1. Here we can see that 1 is a constant, x term, x square term, x cube term. So the highest power of this entire polynomial is 3. So the degree of this entire polynomial is 3. It is a cubic polynomial. And next, 4x cube minus 1. It is also a cubic polynomial because the highest power of x is 3 and it is the only power because we didn't find any term, x square term, x term over here. So the entire power of entire polynomial is 3 and so the degree of this polynomial is 3, hence it is a cubic polynomial. Degree of a zero polynomial. Zero polynomial is nothing but 0, right? Zero polynomial doesn't have any x term. It doesn't have any x term because it can be written as 0 into x square, 0 into x and 0. It doesn't have any x term. All the x terms will be vanished so that it is not defined. The degree of a zero polynomial is not defined. as there does not exist any term of x. Degree of a constant polynomial. What is a constant polynomial? Any number. Any number is a constant polynomial, right? So let us consider a number 8. 8 can be written as 0 into x square, 0 into x plus 8 x power 0. What is x power 0? X power 0 value is always 1. So 8 can be written as 8 into x power 0. And here 0 into x, 0 into x square, these two terms will get vanished because 0 into anything is 0. So 8 can be written as 8 into x power 0. The highest power of this constant polynomial 8 is 0. Hence the degree of the constant polynomial is 0, is always 0. Dear students, I hope you all understand with the concept, and if you have any doubt in this lecture, you can ask me in the comment section. And if you find this video is helpful for you, do subscribe to the channel for more such videos.